So keep an eye out for this upcoming week. We've got a top 10 list for Namor coming up. Also, Monday, we're going to be having an all slab special. So we're looking forward to having you guys there for that and being able to, being able to share some slabs that we've gotten in this upcoming. Who took off the? All right, somebody is playing with the. All right, you can take it off again, Paul. There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm excited to have you guys with us tonight. I think everybody can hear me now. But yeah, we're excited that you're here. Next Wednesday night, we're going to be doing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm looking forward to that. We got a whole bunch of different prizes that we're gonna give. I might even preview a couple more. I've shown y'all some of the stuff that we've got to give away. But tonight we're going to be talking about toys and some of our favorite toys for both for display and just for for bath time. But our good buddy Adam from Nerd Mazing is here, and he's going to be sharing some really cool collectibles that Paul wants, like 1, 3, or 5 maybe of them, so you can race them. And I just think they look really cool. They look really impressive. I'd heard about them, and I was like, I don't know. But yeah, those were pretty cool. So hey, let me do some shout outs real quick here to the chat, and we're gonna go ahead and get things started. And then I'll show you guys also the giveaway for tonight. Kip D, Cage Fighter, what's up? Good to see you. Rick Yankowski, good to see you as well. Let's see. I asked you guys about the new countdown timer. It says pretty slick. Kip D, man, that stinks. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital right now. Liver problems. Okay. All right. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Nelvis Eats, good to see you. Hector, what's up? Hello to you as well. Johnny Five Alive, what's up? And then Amazing Spider Flint, what's up? El Green Machine, good to see you as well, sir. Man, it's good to see all you guys popping up in the chat. I'm excited also because, like I said, next Monday for the episode of Monday Hauls, we're going to be doing an all slab special, and we're going to be joined by somebody from the chat. Amazing Spider Flint is going to be with us next Monday, showing off some of the books that he just got. He just got a massive CGC shipment back, and so he's going to go ahead and come in and share some of those with us as well. What's up, David Fallen? Good to see you. Fallen, good to see you as well. But hey, we're glad that you guys are here with us. Remember that we do have shows 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday Hauls Live on Mondays at 10 p.m. Central. The giveaway show, which is what you're watching right now, on Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Central. And then Friday Features, which is a rotating list of different types of programs. This Wednesday, I'm excited because I'm putting together a current or a recent fascination of mine. Ever since they debuted the new look and origin for Namor, the Submariner, I'd been picking up his books once I heard that Tenoch Huerta was going to be playing him. And now I'm just really excited, having gotten a full look at him and seeing the trailer, that amazing emotional trailer. So I'm really looking forward to it. So I am doing a top 10 list for this Friday that is the top 10 Namor comics that you should be checking out right now. So make sure and keep an eye out for that. If you haven't seen my Green Lantern one yet, please make sure and do so. And as always, I always share, I think like a ton, this 4-part video series for new comic collectors is available on the channel, Comic Collecting for Beginners. I'll be doing a follow-up to that, how to pack and ship comics, this November. So that's going to be a 3-part video series, and we're going to be going over how to pack and ship raw books, how to pack and ship slab books, and then how to, just other packing and shipping supplies to have at the ready, and, proper etiquette and ways to do that. So we're going to go through some of that. I always love to learn new materials and get new pointers, and so we've had some of those come from MT and his Hall of Shipping Shame. So I'm going to be sharing some of that stuff, new stuff that I've picked up and learned old stuff that I've said, I don't know about that new product that are out there. We're going to have a good time with that. So, but that's later on in November. Let's see who else has joined us in here. Hey, Comic Book Report, what's up for you as well? Yep, the Astros won Game 1. Paul is excited. He's been bouncing around backstage, waiting to share about his team winning. So it's good times have been had by all. But let me go ahead and bring Paul out here. And Paul, what do you think about the night?
Man, thank you, Amazing Spider Flint. Yup, it was an easy game. I was not afraid for one moment. We're going to the World Series. That's it.
There you go. There you go. Is that a T-shirt or jersey? What have you got on tonight?
No, it's just T-shirt.
Okay.
Cool. They were in the National League back in the day. Now they're in the American League. But yeah, if y'all see that, so Carlos knows. So I went to Seabrook, and to win this ball, you had to play that little ball competition.
Wait, hang on. Let me see. What is that? Where'd you get that?
So you had to, if anybody's been to the amusement park where you have to make it in to get one of these, had to go back to my old high school days, but yeah, it's a pretty cool ball.
That is pretty sweet.
It's got Groot and Rocky Raccoon on there, Marvel. Yeah. Thank you. Let's get started. I can't wait to get Nerd Mazing out here to see what we got for tonight.
All right, we're going to bring him out in just a minute here, but let's take a look at what we got here as possibilities for a giveaway. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a choice. I showed these on Monday Hauls. Wait, what is that?
Oh, so
is that the giveaway?
You go to the game and you get one of these.
What is it?
Just a replica when they won the American League Championship.
Nice. So you're going to give that away tonight?
No, we're going back to my Astros.
All right. When you cheer for them, do you bang a trash can? What?
Oh, they're talking about the signals that they got caught doing.
So, Paul, they're going to cheat their way this year?
Oh, Kip. Man. I hope you feel better, Kip. I heard your liver's not doing good, buddy, but hope you feel better. But no, we don't cheat, Kip.
Kip, if it's okay with you, I'm going to pray with you at the end of the program. I'm going to make a note to do that. All right, so hey, here's the giveaway.
With a free Astros.
All right. So here's this is what you're going to get. This is your choice of giveaways tonight. You get one of the following 3 books. So this is the Frank Cho variant for Harley Quinn number 72. You can choose this. Mm-hmm. What's up, Tony Stank? Good to see you. Hanging out in the chat. All right, this is the Perillo Virgin variant for Immortal Hulk number 20. This is going to be one choice. And then last choice, Amazing Fantasy number 1000 by Paul's favorite artist, John Romita Jr.
Yeah. Yep. When they taught the whole industry, yeah.
All right. So okay, Kip D. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure we'll make sure and do that at the end. So so the winner of tonight's giveaway gets their choice of these 3 books, nice. And I'll show them again before we actually give them away. But we're gonna do that in just a few minutes. So tonight we're gonna we're taking it kind of free and easy, and we're gonna be talking about just kind of the title of the episode is Toy Collecting Theater. One of the things that I've started to kind of inch into is displays on my shelves, especially here. I think behind me, if you look, you can see I've got a couple of figures back here. I do have a shelf here that once the new camera and lights are set up, you'll be able to see that on the live streams as well. Right now, you can only see them.
Let me see those figures. What you got right there, Nerd? Let's see the figures you got right there.
Behind me, I pulled a bunch over here. But
okay. Let's see what you got, man. Come
on. So
easy with that. You saw Nerd Amazing says how to hold those figures.
It's already bent. This one was
damaged. You bent it already? Nerd Amazing's here, man. You're making me look bad.
But I wanted it, so I got it. But I'll tell you, I will show you So the most prized, and it's not really a toy, but the most prized thing I have. So my son went on a trip to, I think it was either a national park or Iowa, and he brought me back this little Silver Surfer, little kind of like
cool
figurine thing. Yeah, it's really cool because it's like I've not seen this before.
Looks like you played with it a few times.
I surfed him around the loft here. And he's got Silver Surfer number 1. It's Silver Surfer number 123 is the comic. But this is like Full Metal. It's a neat little thing. So he brought this back for me. This is a 1996 comic book. It was just a cool little comic book Champions thing that Marvel had produced. And he saw it. He thought of me, and he brought it back. And I just, so this is my most prized possession right here, because it was from my son, and not necessarily, necessarily like a character or anything, but it was something he brought. I do have some other figures.
You ain't lying, Rick.
To hang comics on the wall. David, these are actually not comics. These are decorations from Hobby Lobby. The comics that I have displayed, and I'll get to these too. I use 3D resin produced stands that I get from a guy on Instagram named Malverde Designs. So this is a little stand for my comic books, and then so I put the comic book inside of Mylar, inside of a top loader, and there's a slot for it, and it's like that on my shelf.
Yeah, just the G.I. Joe 21 newsstand, huh? Well, I tell you.
Yeah. So it's about a fine plus. Does need a press and clean, but this is my PC copy, so it didn't have to be like a 9.8 candidate or anything. All right, I'm gonna put that back on the shelf, and I'll pan the camera over and let y'all see if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. But yeah, so I've got different ones. David, there's some slab clamp things that they sell. They're a lot less sturdy than I would have liked for them. But anyway, so tonight we're talking about a little bit about toys and displaying toys with comics, because for me, one of the things I've started getting into is creating displays instead of just putting the comics up on the wall. I like to have the toys up there as well. And like I said, ones with sentimental value, I like to put up there as well. And of course, Snake Eyes, I'm a G.I. Joe guy. Snake Eyes is a big deal. I've got some 80s themed toys here. I'll show those in a minute. But Paul, now, do you have on your display real quick, behind you, do you have any toys back there? Or is it just...
I have a few Funkos.
Okay.
I have like this little Hero Clicks. I know a lot of people these were pretty popular back in the day. Like people were playing Hero Clicks. Got one of those, and I got these. This was a gift from me. I don't really collect Funkos, but yeah, I was like, you like Michael Jordan, so
nice.
And then this one was just gifted to me because I went to a half off sale, and they just gifted me that one. They're like, here, I'm like, I'm really not into wrestling, but that's cool. I guess.
That's cool.
And then there was another sale, and I won this one from a raffle thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. He's bigger than a regular Pop, isn't he?
Yeah, this is a Funko.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
And that's him.
Nice.
Like,
yeah, he's a lot bigger. Okay. Yeah. Very cool. I like that. Yeah, so I think toys and other type of things, especially the kind of stuff that Adam is going to show off tonight, are really nice. World Series 05. I like that.
Yeah, they got swept by the White Sox, but that's
nice.
Yeah, got a little thing for the game, like when they're starting losing, you just get nervous. So I want these little. I do have this guy. Some people have asked me to sell it to them, but I do have this guy.
So what is he? Is he like a statue?
He's just like a little statue figure.
Oh, his arms move.
Yeah, his arms move. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not sure. I think it's the bone claws, but I'm not sure. But it's like, People have asked me, yeah, he can turn, I believe. No, he can't turn. It's just a posable figure.
Very cool. Okay. Well, all right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and bring on Adam, and then we're going to let Adam share what he's got with him. So if you're not familiar with Nerdmazing yet, Nerdmazing is one of the fastest growing channels in the greater Houston area. He focuses on action figure and collectible.
Oh, he's from here. Nice.
And reviews. And one of the greatest things about what Adam's doing over on his channel as he's approaching 500 subscribers is that his production value for the reviews that he does, bar none, some of the best produced content I've seen on YouTube, especially for a channel of this size. So you guys definitely should go over there and subscribe if you haven't already. You can find him at youtube.com/nerdmazing. You can also find him on Instagram as nerdmazing_channel here on Instagram. And so Adam's just a great guy, super cool guy. And he's got a lot of really neat interviews. I've learned about a ton of different products that I had no idea existed. So I'm very excited to welcome him back to the channel. He's going to do a couple of capsule reviews for us, but I highly recommend, like I said, I'm going to drop his, or no, actually I put the link to his Instagram and his YouTube in the channel description. So make sure and check it out because he's got a lot of great stuff on there, especially some of the action figures we're going to talk about. He's reviewed some of like the Marvel Legends lines and some other stuff, as well as what he's going to share with us tonight, which again is one of the most novel things I've seen in a while. And so I'm really looking forward to him sharing. So everybody, without further ado, let me just go ahead and bring on Mr. Adam from Nerdmazing. Adam,
there he is.
Here, let me unmute
part
you.
of that Nerdmazing right there.
There you go. What's up, buddy? Man, it's good to see you.
Guys?
How you been?
Oh man, just busy as all get up, you know. Just
good. Hey, look, you got a fan in the chat. El Green says he enjoys your channel very much.
Hey, thanks, El Green. The Green Machine, yeah. And I relate. You know, green is my color. So.
There you go. So, guys, hey, we're gonna go and turn it. We're going to go ahead and turn it over right now to Adam and let him share some of what he's got with him, and then we'll keep him on to comment on some of the other stuff that I'm going to show off, and we'll get to. But here he is, guys. Adam from Nerdmazing.
Well, Paul, you're gonna love this because it's going to make your bath time a lot of fun. I have these what are called tubs. These are cosplaying rubber duckies. Let me just put the camera down right here. And as you can see, I have
This is awesome.
a Street Fighter tubs right here, and they're basically a rubber ducky cosplaying as a lot of different types of IP. It's from a company called Numbskull. So they got rubber ducky kind of a deals that are based on video games, TVs, movies. So you see the Ryu here, he's got a little Hadouken. You know, see the little energy crackling off his arm.
Hadouken!
Exactly.
Look at that. Rick said, bringing the real duck racers to Strictly Count.
Right, there you go.
I mean, hey, if we can make this happen, Carlos, maybe we can like change out some of the graphics. These
You
guys.
can have a real race with the ducks.
Yeah. And if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, here I got a little Frodo holding the One Ring. So they come in like all different types of characters. One that I really want to get my hands on is Kratos holding a giant axe. He looks awesome. But whether you're like into horror, sci-fi, fantasy, they have pretty much everything. They're very similar in a sense to a Funko Pop. They're sadly, even though they're rubber duckies, they don't squeak. They're hard PVC, and I found out the hard way they don't float. But
They don't float in the water.
I know. But they do come with their own tub.
Nice.
That
That is awesome.
You have several of them. You can
That's
actually use these little claw feet right here as like an old school bathtub. And
You put him in the bathtub, he looks mad now. He's like,
got them like, you know, on these hard plastic shells. They have these
oh,
little,
okay.
you can kind of stick them on
Nice.
there and stack them.
Wow.
Oh, very cool.
So they're great. They're not too bad in size, about 5 inches wide, roughly, to about 4.5. So they won't take up too much of your shelf space, as you can see, or you can just compare the size of my hand. So, too bad, not too bad. And if you're into Funko Pops, they're very similar to that.
That is really cool. Yeah, Comic Tracks, he said they are, that is Ryu, and he is, like, he's doing his Hadouken, like, thing, so he's all powered up.
Yeah, they got other Street Fighter characters. I think they're Ryu, Ken, Guile. I think I've seen a Chun-Li, E Honda, even a Blanca.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, you can normally find them very easily on online distributors. Numbskull themselves is the manufacturers, but I do not think that they sell direct. But they will, if you go onto their website, direct you to your region's vendor who sells these.
Okay, I found them on Amazon. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, Amazon, there's plenty of those as well.
Oh, geez, they really do have. So it's Tubbs, Tubbz.
Exactly.
Gotcha, okay.
They've got a lot of the line from DC characters. I don't think, though, they have Marvel versions of Tubbs. Just DC, as far as I remember.
I'm searching right now. Oh, yep, they got multiple Batman.
Also, Batman, there's Peacemaker, Harley Quinn's, Jokers. I've even seen, like, ones I want to get. There are, like, an Optimus Prime and a Megatron one that look awesome.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my
They're
god.
hysterical. And they're all robotic, too. So they've done a really, really great job with these builds. So,
yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, it's just a different way of showing your fandom that a lot of people probably don't know too much about them. Because honestly speaking, I don't think I've ever really seen these too much at a collectible/comic shop at all here in the Houston region or anywhere really. I don't even think I've even seen them on a convention floor.
Wow.
Have you guys ever seen them in any comic book shops that you've ever been to?
I haven't seen these yet.
I've never seen these.
And they have been around actually for a lot of years. So I knew about them way, way a long time ago. But
wow,
just like you have to kind of go to kind of a big online store that would carry them.
Wow. Yeah, so I got quiet because I was scrolling through all the different choices on Amazon, and that's just
they have a ton. So.
Wow. That, man, these are really cool. I like these. So let's see what does the bathtub for the Frodo one look like? Is it?
So here, they're usually with the bathtubs. I'll just show you.
Nice.
They'll use the logos of that series that they're in. So you got Lord of the Rings right here. And they kind of theme them out a little bit on their color.
Yeah.
Nice little yellow for the Street Fighter. And then, this is based off of the movie,
Nice.
The Lord of the Rings. So.
Very cool. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I like
very cool. I like them.
And I think I told you guys earlier, they just came out, if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, a Balrog Tubbs, which is, I want to say 10 to 12 inches tall. It's like their biggest one.
Jeez.
And it's awesome. It is wicked looking. So if you go to the Tubbs website, check that out. It's a pretty penny for I think they're listing it at $91.95.
Mm-hmm.
But I am very tempted, and I think it's like limited quantity. I think they printed about 2,000 of them so far, but I think they're still available.
Wow, man, these are really cool.
Hector said a Daredevil one. Do they have any Marvel ones?
No Marvel. I've not seen Marvel. Most of it's when it comes to comic books, it's just been DC.
Oh, DC.
Yeah.
Wow, well these are really cool. Adam, thanks for sharing these with us tonight, because I think a lot of us weren't aware that these were there. And that's one of the coolest things about your channel, is that there's so many different areas of geekdom and fandom to find, of nerddom to find all these different products, and it's such a great showcase of all these different areas.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to find the things that you might not know, but I also showcase stuff that you can easily find on store shelves as well.
Very cool. Very cool,
That is
man.
very
Thanks.
cool.
Thanks for sharing those with us and for
You're
doing the
welcome.
capsule review. And yeah, we'd love to have you stick around and take a look at some of these toys that we're gonna showcase here.
Oh yeah, I want Nerd Amazing to critique your figures. All right, come on, start showing them.
And I do have a full detailed review episode on these on the Nerd Media,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you can get a lot of more information on them.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. If you Adam, if
And
you
make
drop,
sure you
drop the link to that video in the private chat, I will share it here in the comments because I'll be able to share it in the comments.
Cool. We'll do that right now.
Cool.
and make
Alright,
sure you
guys.
critique each figure he shows.
Yeah,
gosh,
I don't want to
here
see
we go.
fingerprints, people. No, I'm just kidding.
So so I've gotten into this. So currently, what I'm doing is figuring out some of the best toys to display with some of my GI Joe comic books. I started out with a fairly small one. This is the coolest thing in the world, I thought. Okay, so this is action. I'm curious what you think of these, Adam, or if you know much about these. So this is action micro figures, and they're from GI Joe. So
Oh, I just saw those recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I picked up a variety pack. Mine has a He-Man in it.
nice.
Those are really cool. Where'd you get yours?
Okay, so I was at Target, and I happened to be just looking at their action figures, and I saw this over by the baseball cards, and so I've been looking for, like, I'm trying to build like I'm trying to put together like a little Snake Eyes display, and I'm going to show a couple of figures that I have. I'm actually going to end up, I think, selling off one of them at least, but I saw this thing, and this. And those, what do they call them? Page smashers. The
Page punchers, I think.
Wait, what are they called?
I think they're called page punchers. I think that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those. I want to get some of those. But this one was so cool because he's so tiny. Like, by comparison, here, this is a 3 3/4 action figure, I think. 3.5 or 3 3/4 Spider-Man 2099 figure. Look at how small he is by comparison. The package is the same size, but look at how small.
I can't believe how they were able to do that. It is really, really impressive. And I see a lot of my friends who are in toy photography, they will actually use those little micro figures and micro pieces with like the full-size action figures. It's like watching an actual full-size Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle playing with their own little action figure.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So like the little toy reproduction of the toy packaging is actually hard plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And look, there's a little door for him in the back. You can open the little door to get him out.
That's
and then put him back in there. Now
Mhm.
I haven't actually. Oh, and it says there's a figure stand included, and it's 3 points of articulation. So I haven't broken them open because I wanted to get a few more because there's a Roadblock and a Duke also.
Well, hold on a second. So we have Nerd Amazing as our guest, and this is what you're showing him. Come on, man, show the figures, man.
Look,
Well,
here.
you are totally embarrassing me.
This
Look
is
at
an
that. You
action-
can't even-
This is
It has-
actually really cool. I mean,
It has.
I just want to apologize to you, Nerd Amazing. I did not know he was going to do that.
3
I'm
points of
embarrassed right now.
articulation. That's enough for an action figure. All right, so
I think you'll break it if you just play with that little thing, man. What you
I've
got?
got this. I've got that one. All right, but then I
All right,
also.
man. Come on, show me the real figures. Come on.
Okay, look. So I picked this one up. It's a little bit larger Snake Eyes
okay.
figure. Okay, and he comes with Timber the Wolf, which was key. That was critical for me, right? Because like when I look at Snake Eyes and Timber, I see me and my dog Cinnamon. Right, I see us like adventuring around and all that.
That is not the same.
All right, so Paul, let me have my daydreams. All right. Right. So
That
yeah,
is a cool figure, though. I like it.
It's pretty cool. It's detailed. It's got a lot of the things. The problem was when I put it on the shelf next to my comic book, he just got. I was like, if I take him out of the packaging, he's going to get completely lost. So I said, I'm going to need to go even bigger. So at that point, I picked up the classified series Snake Eyes.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we got some figures.
So this one, right? So he's that much bigger. He's a lot bigger, right? And even a tremendous amount bigger than
what does it say on that package? 4+? Is that what that says? 4 years old plus?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, I can play with it because I'm over.
So did the lady ask you for your parent? Where's your parent at to buy that figure?
No, I got it at a show, and they were willing to sell anything for any amount of money.
For anybody,
right? Yeah, at a convention, it was no holds barred. They were like, "I don't care. What do you want to buy? All right, you got the money. All right, let's do it."
And I think they also make a Snake Eyes in that classified series with Timber as well.
Funny you should mention that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Oh, this is not scripted.
This wasn't big enough, and he was missing Timber.
Oh,
So
he was lonely. He was
last Christmas. My wife gave me a gift card to my local comic shop, and I walked in, and here's how I treat gift cards. When I get a gift card, I go and buy something that I would never normally buy for myself, that I know I'm going to keep, because then I look at it and I say, okay, that was from, like, my brother bought me the first Vigilante, because he gave me a gift card and that's what I bought with it. Well, the majority of that gift card went to this.
Yes, that's the one.
This is the one right here. Now, the interesting thing is that it's different costumes. He's the most I'm going to show you a G.I. Joe figure that actually comes and equals Snake Eyes, and I would have bought this version of that action figure if they even made it, but they don't. I'm going to show you something really cool in a minute, but I just wanted to point, because I thought Adam would get a kick out of, or would think this was interesting.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, so they're different. The outfit designs, or I don't know if you can tell, but the outfit designs are different for the two Snake Eyes characters.
Yeah, his patches are in different spots. His utility belt's different.
Right. So it's a completely different mold, which is interesting to me. Like, I appreciate it because it's because you would think, okay, well, they'll, to be cheap, they're just going to use the same mold, but they'll add Timber. But they didn't. They used a completely different mold of Snake Eyes. Now, maybe for collectability, it makes a big difference, but I don't know. I thought it was cool.
To get the same figure twice, especially if they've already gotten like Snake Eyes as a single character. It's like,
right? Yeah.
Looking one, with Timber.
Yeah. So I've held on to all these different size Snake Eyes. I don't know. I may do them as a giveaway, or I don't know. I don't know if I'll sell them. If I was going to do
it as a giveaway, can I participate? I'm just kidding.
Of course you can. So yeah. So this is my second most. Well, yeah, this is my second most important. The most important was the one for my son, and then this is the second most because this is from my wife and family from the gift card. Now I have two pops that my nephews and my brother gave me for Christmas a couple years ago. So these I won't sell or give away. The same for the because these are gifts from them. Now. Here, though, I think is one of the coolest characters. There's a cool Snake Eyes shirt solicited in latest previews. Nice. I need to look at that. All right, so check it out. Now, here's one. This rivals what I like for Snake Eyes because I'm also a big fan. I'm a fan of 80s cartoon comic books. So one of the things displayed here is my mask #1 from the limited series, and then I had a Malverde custom made this mask comic stand for it. So it's the same as the other one. Mm-hmm. It will hold a top loader. So I have this displayed, right? Well, aside from the original mask figures, there's only been one larger figure that I've ever found that was larger. And it was, strangely enough, it was part of the G.I. Joe line. And it's this Matt Tracker. So he's got the mask logo up there, but he's part of the G.I. Joe line. This is when they were thinking about combining the franchises. So that's what's
awesome.
Yeah, this is Matt Tracker, and for size reference, he's the same size as like the no, he's not that one. He's this he's the same size as this guy.
I'm guessing maybe like 5.5.
Yeah, he's about 4 inches
4 inches.
tall.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he's about 4
Damn,
inches.
you're pretty good. They're amazing.
Well, you kind of like, back in the days, back in the 80s, those are about the roughly
Mm.
the same size, those 4 to 5 inches,
I think these are about the same size, but the Snake Eyes he's just got a weird skinny build on this one.
Yeah.
So it just looks kind of cool. But yeah, so this Matt Tracker mask figure, found it at a convention, got a good deal on it. So this is, they call it the Ultimate Action Team Members. And so you can see the rest of the line here.
Oh,
It
that's so
includes,
cool.
yeah, it includes Cobra Commander, Hawk, Bazooka, Barbecue, Snake Eyes, the Snow Viper, which was a really cool toy. And you can see some of the others that are included in the line, the toy line. There's Flint in like a blue outfit or something. Same
Yeah.
for Scarlet. So I thought for like building out this display here that focuses on 80s toy characters, toy
Yeah.
properties, and Hispanic superheroes, i.e., which is why he's here. But I want a bigger version of him. I want to go bigger with him. You thought what was Mask were tiny? Yeah, no, Mask figures back in the day were like half the size of this one.
Yeah.
And the thing that
Shadow.
stinks, they only made the Matt Tracker for this G.I. Joe. They didn't make any of the other Mask characters, which would I was like, that I would have bought all of them if they had the Matt, like all the Mask characters. But yeah, and the prices of the original ones and the size of, because they're about yay high, and then just having them on the shelf, I'd never see them because they'd get lost in all the, in everything else. So, and I wanted it to still kind of be clean and orderly. So that's just me showing off a couple of things, because the thing is, for us as comic collectors, if we're going to display books, one of the things I like doing with it is to add a little something that is not just like a row of comic books, which is why these 3D and there's multiple guys that make these. There's a lot of them, and they all do it slightly differently. You can find at Slab Stands on Instagram, Malverde Design, but he's pretty backed up, so it's been hard getting a hold of him. And then there's like 3 or 4 different ones. I'm probably going to highlight them for a Christmas episode coming up, but I always like to share these off because these are just pretty cool ones. And some of them get really ornate. Like you can get all kinds of props and figures and stuff added to it for some of them. But yeah, so those are, I think, all the toys except for this one. This is a Star Wars Black Series I found at Target. The packaging is damaged, so I'll probably take it out. But Thrawn is one of my favorite Star Wars villains. So I'm really looking forward to him appearing on a Disney Plus show. So I have this guy, and I definitely will pop him out because you can see it. You see all the creasing there on the top. Like all the way
it happens.
I mean, the packaging is definitely damaged. It would never get any kind of basically when the package gets damaged to this extent, you might as well just take it out.
Sometimes you gotta just let the toys breathe. You gotta play with them.
That's true. And yeah, this was fairly pricey. I never would have bought this for myself. The only reason I bought this was because A, I love it, and B, I had that gift card for my wife. So yeah, so this is a super cool one because this thing was $55 retail. And
wow.
I mean, it's pricey, man. I would not, I cringe spending like $20 to $25, which is what these classifieds go for if you can't find them on sale.
Yeah.
Everything else here is a lot cheaper than these, but because it's Snake Eyes and because it's G.I. Joe, I wanted to go ahead and get something special. And like I said, the whole thing with Snake Eyes and Timber reminds me of me and my dog. So
I don't see that at all.
Here, I'll show y'all so you can see a couple more.
Yeah, you tell them, Edwin Price.
So you can see over there, there's a G.I. Joe stand and then a White Tiger stand and some other books.
There's no Transformer stand.
Yeah, you need
I don't have one yet.
Dinobot.
I've got to get a Transformers stand, and then I'm thinking about a Visionaries or a Defenders of the Earth one, because I have those comics as well. So
what you can do is maybe even take a comic book action figure from Diamond Select or the Marvel Legends, and put them next to your comic books.
Yeah, or you can get
onto them as be part of the stand.
Or you get a sideshow statue.
Yeah, those are expensive.
All right. So let me go. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in here. All right, guys. Hey, let's go ahead and jump into.
You watch out, Teresa.
Is that a Spawn?
Okay. Yeah. Look.
Like the 90s.
Oh,
I bought this.
Sweet.
I think it was 94. I bought it with the comic in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nice original looking type.
Yeah, I think it's what they call that, the 9-back or whatever it's called.
I think that's
9-back.
Yeah, you got the Maw Violator Overkill. Yeah, that was back when they were first coming out, Medieval Spawn.
Yeah, I think there's one with the mask that comes off or something like that. But yeah, this was the first one.
Here, wait, hang on. Check it out.
Flying Cape.
That's
I think at one time they actually made it the arms would move and whatnot, almost like that whole Kung Fu grip kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nerd Maze is right. 1994.
What number comic is it, Paul?
Number 1.
Oh wow. Okay, it's just a different cover or what?
Yeah, different.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
inside with the figures back then, but
Nice.
it came you said, folding cape.
That's probably worth a pretty penny.
There you go, the hamburger head. I don't have that one, but this was the first one of that series, I think.
Yeah. What's up, Harm's Way, Chad? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Weapon
All
X?
right, shit.
That's a little nostalgia for me right there.
I'll show y'all real quick. Let me show this. Okay, so somebody mentioned Visionaries. Yeah, so this is a lower grade copy, but this was one of my favorites growing up. Was this, and then this one. I don't know. A lot of people didn't remember this when I showed it the night that I showed it on Monday Hauls. Defenders of the Earth was all the King. Somebody in the chat told us the King comics characters: Flash Gordon, Mandrake the Magician, the Phantom, and Lothar. So I don't know who Lothar is before, but until the comic book, I didn't know who he was. But yeah. So I'm thinking about, the Visionaries. I think MT was telling us on an episode of Monday Hauls that the Visionaries, these are the hardest action figures to come by. Because
they're not easy.
Yeah, they're underproduced. And the holograms, I would destroy. Yeah, that's what it was, King Syndicate. Yeah, but the Visionary, man, I would pull those things off. I'd lose the holograms on these characters, but yeah, finding one of them to display with this comic is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a collecting goal in and of itself. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do, because this is called the giveaway show. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Adam, I'm going to let you choose the hashtag that we use tonight for the giveaway.
I would say hashtag. Let's just call it Tubbs Ducks.
Tubbs Ducks. There you go. Okay, so guys, hashtag Tubbs Ducks, and I'm going to show you all what the giveaway is in just a second. Whoa, whoa, careful. My mask comic almost took a half gainer off.
Thank you, Castro. I appreciate that, buddy.
So this will be this. You'll choose one of these 3 books as the giveaway book.
Frank Cho, who did that one?
Perillo. It's
Perillo.
The version variant for Immortal Hulk number 20,
Wow.
and then Amazing Fantasy number 1000 by John Romita Jr. All right, so let's let those come in. In the meantime, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna run downstairs for just a second, Paul. Let you guys, while people are entering it in the chat, I'm gonna let you guys share a little bit more about your about any toys you may have. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they're amazing. You can show us some toys. You know, you got plenty back there.
Oh, one thing that I just did an episode on, which is a little bit of nostalgia. If you guys remember all those wonderful monster cereals, got me a little Count Chocula right here.
Oh, yeah, with the
So this is fun. This one came from Jada Toys.
So is that what people do? They get their little 3D printer and print out those and try to make the boxes and all that?
I'm guessing that this is probably a little bit more mass produced than that.
Oh, okay.
Jada Toys manufactured them. Jada Toys actually makes a lot of these great, I guess 1/16 or 1/8 scale. What do you call it? Die-cast cars, but like popular IP stuff like the Batmobile, Ghostbusters, Ecto 1. I've seen the DeLorean, all 3 of them. So they're really awesome.
So you're here in Houston?
Yes.
So do you go to like toy? I think the one last weekend was Gulf Coast Toy Show.
I was not able to go to that. I had some other prior engagements, but November. Let's see.
Are you part of like any toy groups in here?
Oh yeah, I'm in a lot of the toy forums within.
Like no, I meant like I think they're called after the biker thing. It's called Toy something. They got a toy shirts. They're a group of toy guys that collect toys.
Not sure who you're talking about. Honestly, I'll have to maybe look that up.
I'll tell you after. I guess I'm not. Their main. Damn, I can't. They do toy shows.
Okay.
Every once in a while, they're with Super Happy. Do you go there, Super Happy?
Oh yeah, I know Super Happy.
Yeah,
that's a great place. Misfit Toys as well.
Oh yeah, Misfit Toys. Yeah, I met that guy. He's more horror though, I think.
No, he's got everything.
Really? But he tells me all the time like he likes all the horror.
Yeah, he might like it all, but he's got everything. I've even seen a line of like what do you call it, My Little Ponies there. It's like
My Little Ponies. He had a run of the old Turtles in that display case.
Yeah, he got lots of the old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I went back because they were carded and a bunch of them were gone. I was like, man.
But yeah, no, that, and actually in 2 weeks from now, for anyone who's in like the greater Houston area, there is going to be a convention called NerdCon in Mont Bellevue.
Oh yeah, Mont Bellevue.
I'll actually be there, promoting the channel, having my own table. So if you're able to up by, you can say hi to me in person.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you going to go to the Bedrock one this weekend?
Oh, at No Label. Just
No Label.
I have to. I got to see what my schedule's like. I do want to try to go out there. I've been there. I've done it once, and now that the weather is a lot nicer, because I went to the summertime one and it was hot.
That's nice.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of great stuff that's there when it comes to the collectibles and comics. So if
I think were you out there last year? I think I think I had it last year.
I don't know if they do it once a quarter or every 6 months. So this is
because I think if it's the same one, they're gonna have like lightsaber.
Dueling?
No, well, yeah, they're gonna duel, but people can bring lightsabers and get taught, like they teach them.
Oh, nice!
And then they do an exhibition, like you're talking about, a battle to the death or something like that. I don't ever stay because they get bleeding and it's just gruesome for me.
Limbs are falling off.
Yeah, like I want to see all that.
All right, I'm getting these guys entered in.
There's toy collecting is just about having fun. Hopefully, it brings back a great feeling of nostalgia, great memories for you, something you enjoy doing. You just like it to display your fandom. I mean, Carlos loves Snake Eyes. It just brings you joy. That's why I like collecting. That's why
you know what you say that Gulf Coast last year they had a dude set up. Well, yeah, the USS Flag with all the OG toys, all the OG. I was like, wow, that takes you back. It's just like, wow.
Oh yeah, the big aircraft carrier.
Yeah, the aircraft carrier USS Flag. Yeah,
oh yeah,
that sank in the episode, and then he tried to bring it back, and then sunk again, and it's just unreliable. But I mean, as a toy, it was nice. It's beautiful, and your nostalgia comes back. I mean, God.
Oh yeah. Wow. I love how like the toy manufacturers of today are starting to bring a lot of the '80s toys back.
Yeah, yeah.
I just felt like I just got like the old Ghostbuster toys. Just getting some of those. Wow. They're like bringing them back from the Kenner line, like a re-release. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's some wonderful nostalgia to it. In fact, there's actually, if you don't know about this, out in the Houston Heights area, they just opened up about 2 to 3 weeks ago a Houston Toy Museum.
Oh, really?
Yes. Dude, wow. Paul, that thing is, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna go do a remote over there. Adam, maybe you need to come with us.
The owner is really awesome, really great, and you're gonna love their gift shop. They have some pretty sweet.
Man, I'm gonna the thing. If I take the girls over there, I'm toast, or my wallet is toast.
Yeah, you're gonna go out buying something. Trust me. And you're gonna see so many cool toys there. And it's just
he says that, but the girls were helping him at Comicpalooza get the signatures. They were in line. They already knew who to talk to. And then at Eastern Rim, they were talking to Tony Isabella to get a few signatures. So I don't know why he talks like that about them. They're very reliable, very helpful to him.
All right, I think I got everybody. I got 15 entries. Just saw what Weapon X put. I think Paul's got a table set up this weekend. It's not officially in the brewery area. It'll be set up in the parking lot, cash only.
Weapon X.
What do I get for $5? A headshot?
Right. Man, I got signatures. I got shirts. I got action figures. No.
Yes, give me a bootleg Carlos action figure.
There you go.
As soon as you get it from me, it falls apart.
All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and share this, and I think I got everybody. Present, share screen, and then Chrome tab. Duck raise, share. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
You gotta be kidding me. Yes.
Of course.
I love it.
I need a professional action shooter with fine slide action.
Oh man.
Okay. All right, guys. So you know what the prizes are. It's your choice of 3 different really cool variant books. Those are going to be sent out to you at the end of this month. And then, Paul will sign your boots for $5. He'll sign your boots too. All right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, wait, hang on. Let me get, where's my race time? Where's my race time? I think there it is. Okay.
Which book do you want to win?
You got to shuffle them.
So many cool ones.
Let me do the shuffle here. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look, there's Nerd Amazing. There's Carlos Collection and Paul Fashion. What the hell's wrong with the ducks? Okay. This is the 8-bit edition. There we go.
Oh, is it? Are they running slow?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's all right. Spider Flint. Uh-oh.
It's my connection.
Okay, there we go. Got some panda duck. And then the lead, that's Rick.
There's a Edwin Price is the British police officer duck.
Oh, I like the one with the white wig. There's
Oh
three.
yeah. Uh-oh, what?
Hector's like, what the
What?
duck?
Oh, Grandma Duck.
What? Hector's like, what the duck?
Oh, Grandma Duck. I love it.
Wow.
Grandma Duck won. Wow. Is that, wait a minute, is that for Pete Saki?
That's for Pete Saki.
I knew I recognized him in his disguise. You can't hide from me, for Pete Saki.
All right. So for Pete Saki, make sure and
man.
drop in the chat which of the 3 books you'd like.
What
All right.
the duck? Everybody's like, what the duck?
I love it. Hashtag what the duck.
All right. So remember, you get your choice of Amazing Fantasy 1000 by John Romita Jr.
Nice.
You get, or you could get the Harley Quinn number 72 Frank Cho variant,
Yeah, Frank Cho
or
always.
you could get
Oh, nice.
the Perillo Virgin variant for Immortal Hulk
That
number
is cool.
20. This is from Unknown Comics. All right, so for Pete Saki, let me know.
For
which
Pete
of the-
Saki, say, go, Grandma Duck. Which one you getting for Pete Saki?
All right, it's your choice which of these 3 you get.
The 1000.
Oh,
Nice.
1000.
That's a nice
All right,
pickup.
cool. All right, I will mark that for you, sir. Congratulations on your win. This book is going to be coming to you around the end of the month. Remember, we have started to help save on shipping. We have started shipping just once a month. This way, it helps so that if somebody happens to win back-to-back weeks, we don't end up double paying on shipping. So that's just one way we're able to keep the cost down so we can put the cost into the books themselves and get cooler and cooler books. All right, so this is going to be for Pete's Sake. Real quick, while I'm writing this up, just a reminder that next week is the 1,000 subscriber milestone giveaway. We're going to be inviting everybody to come on, be doing a bunch of giveaways. The whole episode is going to be nothing but giveaways. We're going to be giving away some
Nice.
slabs, some raw books, might even give away a toy or 2 if I can figure out an economical way to ship it. That's the biggest thing, is I don't want to spend more than the toy on the shipping. Let's see. This is today is episode 42. Okay.
I wonder if the post office, United States Post Office, still does that deal with like Fitbits and chips for like a flat fee.
Yes, they do, but to adequately protect a toy,
yeah.
it's
Bubble
it's
wrapping
like it's $16 for that size box.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so it's kind of, I don't know. I that's part of the reason I don't sell or give away toys, is because shipping them is half the battle.
That's true. You want them to come in.
Oh, that's nice. You use a Transformer slogan. Nice.
That's par for the course. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and
Not gonna have it, Teresa.
Yeah, he's
Not gonna have it.
Paul's going to be giving away one of those slabs on his back cabinet there,
Oh yeah. Is that what
straight from the pink room to you. He's going to be giving away one of those books. All right, hey, so Adam, thanks so much for being on tonight. It is always fun having you on, my friend. Always like to see you over there. Hey guys, he is going nuclear right now. He's approaching 500 subscribers. Make sure, if you're not subscribed to him yet, go over there right now. Open up a second window, go over there and subscribe to Nerdmazing. And then you can follow him on Instagram as well at nerdmazing_channel. And you can find him there. Lots of great content. You will find yourself watching a ton of videos because there's so many different cool corners of nerddom that he found. Nice. What is that?
It's just something I made.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out how to utilize it in the future. Maybe as a little stand when I put
Yes.
toys.
Yes. Yeah. I like that. Is that foam core or what is that?
Yeah, just a little bit, little white foam.
Nice.
Maybe it'd be something like, "Hey, this is Nerdmazing approved," kind of a deal.
Nice. I like that. All right, guys. Hey, everybody that watched tonight, make sure and have a great night. From all of us, thank you so much for being a part of the chat, because without you, we couldn't do this. And to the almost 30 people that popped in tonight while we were going, thanks for watching. We're glad that you were here. Remember, Friday top 10 list with Namor comic books you should be watching. Also on the channel on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can find surveys. Surveys are in the community tab on the YouTube channel, here on the YouTube channel. Make sure and go over there and check out some of the polls that we've got. Lots of fun, inventive stuff that we drop on there. And then next week on Monday, we're going to have our All Slab Spectacular episode of Monday Hauls Live. And then Wednesday will be the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So we got a bunch of cool stuff coming up over the next week.
Wow.
Make sure and pay attention to it. Also, if you're at one of the cons and you can find Paul, he will give you a Strictly Comics coupon good for a free overnight pressing. He loves to show those things off. And I'm totally kidding. Don't hold me to that. Strictly will not honor those. Paul made those in photocopied.
No, I did. That's not my right. He gave
went
me
to
it.
Comic Palooza this year in the parking garage and put them on every car.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Did you really?
Yeah. No, he didn't. If he did, that would have been horrible. That would, because
Hashtag Carlos Bless.
all right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for being here with us tonight. We'll catch y'all next time. And take care. Keep collecting those comics and action figures. We'll see you. Bye-bye.